And I would show the people at home what the Limp Master looks like here, but it's so hot in here, we can't have aerosol cans in the studio because they'll burst! That's how hot it is in here. In any case, I'd like to welcome my next guest. Caller, help me welcome my next guest, okay?
Welcome, next guest.
That was wonderful. Who is this?
This is Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Is this Lisa Steele?
It is.
Hi, Lisa Steele. Lisa won our Be the Contest guest deal.
Yeah, that.
Okay. Are you going to send in something for the MOO makeover?
I didn't get to watch last week, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, keep watching, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Lisa, bye.
She's a sweet young girl, isn't
Yes,
she? She owes us for lunch, big time. Okay, so in any case, my next guest is local entrepreneur Pete Kennedy. Hi, Pete.
All right.
Thanks for being with us. Okay. Now, one thing we wanted to talk to you about was now you're someone who's moved back to the area, and no advertising, and and someone who's going to have his own startup business here. And basically, I want to talk to you about the do's and don'ts and some of the pitfalls and the cautions of starting your own business here in the area and in general. So, can you tell a little bit about how long the business you're currently working on and what it is? More or less?
Well, right now it's completely geared towards finances, a financial company, insurance and investments, and gradually going to move into other areas such as possibly currency exchange down the road, and see where that takes me from there.
Do you think that the 90s are not as a lucrative time as the 80s to start a financial investment opportunity?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's up and down. The markets are always going up and down. You can never tell when basically a good time is to get into it because things might go up, things might go down. It's hard to say. It all depends on what the economy's doing.
What are some area businesses that are starting up that are similar to yours or kind of outrageous even that people should kind of watch out for? Types of businesses. I know you can't give
Businesses
names
that you should look out for?
Yeah. Other startup businesses in the area that are looking for people as well.
Well, there's a lot of businesses, like basically besides franchises, but also franchises that you got to look out for that want an upfront fee sometimes. Sometimes they want you to pay them a bunch of money to get something going, and if you're going to start laying down your own cash to get into something, you want to really be careful and investigate it thoroughly to find out it's not something you're going to end up losing your money on, or it's...
Isn't that pretty typical that you're going to have an outlay of cash, though, whether it be for training or for like sales material or investment material, right? What's a really good, safe amount of money that it's okay to have to invest initially?
It depends what you're getting into. It's really hard to say. Like, for example, if you want to go open up a McDonald's or something, you're going to need literally hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That's a franchise, though.
Right.
What you're doing is not a franchise.
Oh, what I'm doing is not a franchise, but I thought your question was geared towards things you have to look out for.
No, more sales-oriented things.
Sales-oriented things?
Are pyramids still going on?
I'm sure they are.
In this area, have you gotten any word that the pyramid sales deals are still going on?
No, I haven't really been approached about anything.
What other kinds of like get-rich-quick schemes like that, like pyramids, are that you've heard of that people should look out
well,
for?
I've gotten into different things. I don't really want to mention any names because people are making money in them, but a lot of times these companies, these so-called, people like to refer to them as pyramid companies, will paint a very pretty picture and more or less say that you're going to make a lot of money if you get with us, and they build you a big dream. And what it comes down to...
Give me a name. We'll put you in the MOO relocation project.
Give me a name? Well, I really don't...
Change your identity to be a nice base area.
to New Jersey yet, so no, I'm not going to give any names. But
now, is it hard to look for? Are people wanting to get into sales right now? You think in this area, are people looking for sales jobs that have either like a commission or a draw?
Sure, people are always getting into that. It's the highest paid profession.
And what's
also the oldest profession?
The oldest profession, sales?
Sure.
No, that's prostitution.
Wow.
I'm hoping anyway. Which is sales? No, that's free giveaways. That's what it used to be anyway. A rock for a broad. That's how we went back in the caveman days. Now you had draw, you have commission, you have combinations. What's the best thing for a salesperson to be looking for?
Well, it depends. If you are going to go into sales and you're going to go basically on a draw, that's good until you start learning the business to some extent and start bringing in some money from your sales. But if you go straight commission, there's a certain training time that you have, like what it's going to take till you start making money, have money coming in from the business, and you really got to find that out before you go into a business and quit your other job if you have another job, or have a limited income, because sometimes it may take quite a few months through training and getting a few sales under your belt before you start making any money.
What's a good time frame, month time frame, that someone should give to have their business start up and
Depends on
start
what kind of
becoming
business
lucrative?
you're in.
Yours, for instance. How much lag time are you going to give it?
Well, basically with where I'm starting, I have to go through a lot of licensing and things with the state.
that
and
takes a
everything.
lot of time.
Yeah, like I just found out today that I was hoping to get started on something within the week that through confusion with the state, it basically is not going to be another month or more before I can get a certain area started up in my business. And you get a lot of delays that pop up, and you got to be ready for something like that all the time.
Okay. Now, before we end, I want you to help with me and let me know do's and don'ts of these quick 4 things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Those sea monkeys they sent away for. Do they really wear crowns and scepters? Do they really have those? Is that a scam or no scam?
Well, in your case,
I should send away for it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, indeed.
Sending away for Asian girls in the back of Rolling Stone. Scam or not?
as long as they're from Taiwan.
Okay. How about Venezuelan girls?
Well, Venezuelan girls.
I don't know. COD, right?
I don't know. It's
no,
hard
read
to
those jobs where you read books. They send you books to read for a certain fee. Scam or no scam?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Okay. He blinked. Can you pull in? All right, here we go. Assembling products at home for money. Scam or no scam?
Yes and no again. A lot of them are scams, but then again, who's to say, right?
Okay. Pete, will you come back and see us again once your business is positioning itself even higher in the Burlington area?
Sure.
Okay. Thanks for being on.
Thank
Right
you.
now, we're going to call Winterlude, and we'll be right back with Jimmy's Corner. Thanks for watching.